That's kind of a veteran thing there, saying, all right, I'm going to keep attacking the rim. I think this is when Barron is at his best, is just that mindset, like a fullback going for the goal line, just to constantly keep going to the iron. Spencer Hawes will pick up his third foul.
Early he was driving and looking to dish, and now he's driving. They got him mad a little bit. He's looking to finish.
Well, Barron just having a wonderful first half. 19 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds, 6 of 10 shooting. You want to talk game face, you get a good look at how serious the Warrior captain is right now. So who seizes the momentum here in the final 2:45? Sacramento's been pesky. They've hung around. The Warriors have been unable to shed them. Sheldon Williams missing. Barron getting it out to Monte, and then Ellis is fouled. So Anthony Johnson will get the personal.
There was nothing Anthony could do on that. If he doesn't foul him, the foot race will be lost to Monte, his opponent.
C.J. Watson will check in. Glenn Azubuike will sit down with 5 points. Azubuike has 3 fouls, so Nelly doesn't want him to grab a fourth. Monte Ellis, 7 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 of 4 shooting. Just a terrific floor game for Monte tonight.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind if he got more shots. And the majority of those free throws for the Warriors coming in that first quarter and on, but the Kings have really piled up the number in the last 3 minutes. Now Monte, 26 shot attempts in New Orleans. He had 26 a few games before that. They don't mind him shooting because he converts.
Both teams doing a great job in the line. Warriors 17 of 21. Kings 15 of 18. Both better than 80%. Salmon's finding a seam and right to the rim. John Salmons with 11, joining Martin and Garcia in double figures for Sacramento. Rozier thought about the 3. Barron dropping inside to Monte Ellis. How pretty is that? The delivery and the finish.
Barron should help out here a little bit.
Martin steps in.
How do you stop that?
You don't.
And as soon as Barron started to leak over, that's when he went up.
Evan Martin was 17 in the first half.
Not only quick moves, but quick decisions.
Monte has now given the Warriors their highest scoring half of the season. They've done 72 3 times, tonight being the 3rd, and they're not done yet. Rozier blocking that shot.
Former teammates in Indiana.
And Rozier coming away with it. A 4-on-1. C.J. Watson to the rim to lay it up and in.
How about Rozier leading the break, looking like he's going to go to the right to Jackson. And he becomes a point guard at 6'10". Pretty good ball handling.
Highest scoring half of the season for the Warriors. The score will reverberate a little bit down in Staples for Denver and the Clippers.
He's got another half to play.
And Williams is fouled.
Well, Williams knocked over Baron Davis before. Now Monte Ellis takes the brunt of that. How about this last fast break though? Crozier comes out. Now he's got Steven Jackson. He said, nope, I'm going to take it myself and let my man finish. Baron on the drive. Monte Ellis on the reverse.
That's really pretty.
Play before.
Baron, 20 points, 8 assists, 3 rebounds in a half. And he will sit as Sheldon Williams drops that in. And Michael Petrus gets a little bit of playing time. The Warriors have desperately missed him, as Petrus was so good the prior 10 before he was injured, rebounding the ball. The shot had come along. They'd gotten through all the funk with the trading deadline passing. Rozier missing the wing jumper, but that was the easy 2-for-1. Magic Johnson pocket pick by C.J. Watson. Monte on Sheldon Williams, putting it up and in, and drawing the foul. Monte Ellis. You could see Williams measuring him, saying, I'm going to foul him, I'm going to lay him out, and then, oh, wait, how did he score that? And he still took the contact.
Because he took his foot off the accelerator just momentarily and let him go by. Right when he goes up there, he goes back and puts his legs forward, the body comes back, and he's able to find daylight. And he sacrifices his body. He doesn't care how he lands. He wants to make sure he finishes the shot.
Only missed one shot tonight. Monte with 15. Make it 16.
Well, just about 2 minutes ago, you said he had 7.
Right.
And I said, well, they wouldn't mind him shooting more.
No, and I was complimenting his 5 assists and 4 rebounds. But then he said, I got to have the 16 points in the half. And Reggie Theus will use a timeout. Warriors' biggest lead is right now a 22nd timeout. So Thursday, 5 o'clock, Denver TNT. We will be with you Saturday night when the Clippers with Elton Brand back come to Oracle. We'll have it for you at 7:30 right here on Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area. Corey Maggette, Elton Brand, and a Clipper team. Pretty good young rookie, too. Checking out Al Thornton. And the Clippers playing Denver right now, and the Nuggets doing what they need to do after losing to the Kings and losing to the Sonics.
Yeah, and the Clippers, it's just been a lost year for him.
Now, Matt Barnes, you remember a year ago, he went with the Frohawk. Not the Mohawk, but the Frohawk, and trying to recreate some We Believe memories. Remember, Barnes has the tattoo on his neck that says Believe. You almost get a look at it right there. The third Warrior captain.
Warriors in their zone.
Couple-second differential, winding down the half.
Martin knows exactly how much time is left.
Garcia at 2, at 1. He beat the shot clock and hit a 3. Monte, a runner of his own off back iron, and that will end the half. So the lead got as high as 14. The highest scoring first half of the season for the Warriors. They get 77, an 11-point lead, and Barron with 20, Monte with 16 as we hit the break.